Hi, my name is Kayla, and I wrote this book called Now Visiting. It is the first 5 episodes of the TV show I want to make. I was hoping to adhere to Book Talk and kind of get on that platform and find my audience that way. It's a murder mystery set in a small town, centered around 3 characters. Janie, who's plus size and in her 30s, and basically the town lifer, kind of jaded. We have Avery, who's then just turned 18 and graduated high school, and is kind of on that precipice of, I'm an adult now, like things should shift, you know what I mean? And your parents are going to kind of be a little more hands off, and it's all about adulthood now. And, they have these ideas or visions. You think, oh, I turned 18, so I'm going to have this more freedom and this and that. But there's still that push and pull between the parent and the child, And Brayson is 10, quiet, has different kind of therapy things he needs to do. He says a lot without saying really anything. And that's why I really love his character. The show would not run more than 3 seasons. I finished the first season. And the reason why only 3 is because I kind of, I took it kind of like a beginning, a middle, and the end, and me personally, I don't like when shows are stretched out too long, and you really have to, keep it going, but then I feel like you stretch it out too much, and then you don't want to end it too abruptly, because then you have to shove everything into it in order for, have one big resolve. And so I also have something like a trifecta. And so I wanted 3 shows, basically, pyramid style. And Now Visiting would be the first one. The second one would be a Western untitled series I'm working on. I have high hopes and ambitions of working with some of your favorite YouTubers on here. Ethan Nestor for one, and Sean McLaughlin as another. Mark Fishbach from Lucky. Because I kind of wrote it with those guys in mind, and the characters are really fun. And yes, it's a period piece set in the Old West. And then the third show would be a futuristic crime drama. I'm trying to think. With the first 2 shows, I would like to kind of reuse kind of the cast. Kind of think Miracle Workers, if you've ever seen that show with Daniel Radcliffe and Steve Buscemi. And so it was the same cast, but every season was different. And with this, it kind of be that similar thing, except I don't know if I'd really use them in season 3, or the third show, I should say. But yeah, Now Visiting is available right now on all e-readers. My goal is to sell enough copies of the book to make a budget for the pilot, and work with some people that I've worked with on different projects and stuff like that. And we hopefully we'd all want to work together and get the show off the ground and find our audience. And I would hope people would love it and love these characters and want to see it come to fruition. And it's a passion project. It's a super hella indie project. It's something I wrote and I've been working on for a number of years. But yeah, if you can swing it and you're able to, it's like $5, which I feel like is a lot right now. But yeah, if you're able to, please check it out. It's Barnes and Noble and Kindle and whatever else. I think it's on books.org. But yeah, if you can, it'd be great. Thanks.